Hold on. Hey, what's up, bitches? Today I just like to say that y'all fucked and y'all ain't got no fucking nuts. None. I mean, zero. I mean, I threatened to skin the motherfucking nuts. I'm putting them up on my little desk with a little note. This was that motherfucking bitch's nuts. But seeing as how my own have been chopped, I would just like to say that, you know, it honestly, it feels fucking great to not be any other fucking man except a small minority. So the stats say. Imagine a world where all women learn, and it's easily achievable through multiple blacknet sites to chemically castrate their men because they were being dicks or bitches or assholes, or they wanted to leave them. Imagine a world where it's just like 90% of the dudes are walking around like chemically chopped. Just like, damn, fuck that bitch. But then it's like any chick to go to or any bitch to go to after, it's just like, you ain't shit. And it's like, man, it's because that fucking bitch. And then that bitch like gets like a little mob together after a few years. And like, well, it's like the government with their higher government created like certain offenders, right? They like fuck them up, going with their little mental orgasms throughout the day over it. Maybe physical, who knows? But and then they go on thinking like, yeah, we got that sucker. But in reality, it's, they die probably happy. It's the funniest part. They don't care. It goes so deep that you need a system. You don't recognize it? They say psychopaths are cold, calculated people. But in reality, we are all so calculated that we don't even realize the equations happening in our interpretations of the world and reaction to the environment around us by certain individuals or schemes or any type of interpretation or interpretation, uninterpretation that occurs throughout. And I followed this motherfucker. He's been on the Howard Stern show. He's just like some crazy. Like, I got kicked off. It's like bipolar coaster. I never watched that shit. I don't want to be that shit. That's all I gotta say. If I had more to say, I'd say it. And this ain't being seen by nobody. But hey, you know what's even better? So when there's a lack in the pool of societal offenders against not even their conceit, but their known human norms of acceptance, and they go on. And when one gets possessed by I believe some philosophy theorizers call it's like arachnoids or some shit. But it's just an individual levels beyond this of man, where you can judge their reaction to their level as it has affected you or how it's affected them, and they or whatever, you know, because you can't see those expressions, you can feel them though. Endless invisible mobs of the airwaves. You know what's even funnier? So now this is conspiracy sounding shit, right? I believe they're creating individual human to those with the power, philosophy, money. I would call it justification, but would maybe, I don't know, be called something else. At one point in time, I will name what that something else would be, but I can't say. It's might be feeding the slow introduction of what they've learned through. Ain't no black sites. CIA got announced officially in 2005, some shit like that, through a leaked quote unquote little document. I got a little ding right then, and it's all these. Oh my god, these are how they torture these guys nowadays. Hey, if they learn that shit And 15 years ago, to me, it doesn't sound like that long ago, but it's because I'm a little bit older right now. I hear 20, 23. I hear saw posting you can say they're 5. It's like you realize in 2019 they were born. It's like, damn, that's true, fool. And it's just like, fuck. I see like artists who were born like 73 or some shit like big. Cobain, some shit like that, right? And it's like they died, and it's like, dude, they affected my life even to a weird level. Whoever they were, aside from the arachnoid, down to, I'm calling them trapnoids. Create my own word. Shit. Down to blinks and blinks and blinks and up to blinks. So I have their levels because they don't see ups and downs. So it's like up to or down to their little languages. And this is not amusing. This has never been amusing. I forgot what I was saying.